I'm always binge watching finance videos on YouTube, and I love that I can be openly nosy and get a glimpse of how other people spend their money compared to mine. Who else likes to be nosy like me? Anyways, the best part is I always learn a few frugal life tips here and there, so if you're a millennial or a wife to be like me and you like to talk about money, this will be the channel for you. I know we are a few days into March, but I'm still very happy that I'm able to get this video out in the first week of the month, so here it is, my February finance. In this video, I calculated all the numbers and wrote it out for you to see in the most convenient way possible, but normally I have another housekeeping booklet and I use that to record down my daily spendings. I live in Singapore with my fiance and our 2 guinea pigs, and this is how we budget and spend. Due to the pandemic, both our jobs have been affected and the numbers have been slightly adjusted. We now each put in slightly less than what we did before, simply because this is all that we can afford. Of course, we would like to save more, invest more, and maybe eventually buy a house, but I guess this is what we have to make do with for now. Before we get into the actual numbers, I just want to say that I'm no financial expert, but this is what my fiance and I have agreed on in the way we manage our money. It took some time before we got here, and this might not work for you in the city that you live in, but I'm just putting this out there to share. So at the beginning of each month, we contribute a combined total of 4,000 Singapore dollars, and I will distribute our spendings from here. Straight off the bat, 50% goes into savings and investments, and the other 2,000 is what we mainly live off of. In order to save money, my fiance and I are currently renting a place with a few other tenants, and we stay in the master bedroom. Our rent every month is $875. Utilities, including Wi-Fi, usually falls around $115. And lastly, we have a house fund, and this is used for home supplies or home maintenance, and we only top up $100 every time it is needed. Okay, for those of you that don't know, February is actually the Lunar Chinese New Year, and usually we will spend a lot of money on food and groceries, so I've budgeted a little bit extra for groceries this month. Fixed expenses came in lower this month, no top up was needed for the house fund, and the utilities was around $73.56. Fixed expenses total was $963.56, which leaves us with $1,036.44 to spend. Variable expenses for this month started off with a bulk purchase for toilet rolls and tissue at 22 and 43 cents. Fresh veggies throughout the month for my guinea pigs were $6.75, and regular groceries were $230.71. So during the week of Chinese New Year, we made more food than we can finish. The Chinese believes that finishing the year with a surplus is a sign of a better and more prosperous year ahead. Therefore, we're not supposed to be clearing our plates on Chinese New Year. And for all that food, for the week of Chinese New Year, the total cost was $197.17. My fiance and I went out for dim sum one morning, and that was $30.45, which falls under our dates category. Lastly, for health is $13.90 on some toiletries. And the total variable expenses for this month comes to a total of $501.61. That leaves us with a surplus of $534.83 this month. So that combined with what we had left from previous months, the new total is $4,150.73. Normally, this surplus is the money we use for our annual vacation. I like to see it as a reward, so it motivates us to spend less and lead a more frugal lifestyle for that reward at the end of the year. But since this year COVID decided to pay Earth a visit, so I guess the surplus will be going to investments and maybe a nice meal for our anniversary. And that concludes my February finance video. Let me know in the comments below on what kind of videos you would like to see. And lastly, always stay happy, healthy, and wealthy. Bye!